Edge. It's a healthy one. Ouch. Now that's not good. Oh, goodness me. Taylor Fleming has been... And that's almost a conversation to have in itself, isn't it? The bigger nations playing more bilaterals against those lower down the rankings. Down the leg side. Maybe a little bit of caution chasing back to the boundary. Bowler has ever reached 50. That'll be the landmark for her next. And the sweep is certainly a popular time. And run rate could yet become important in this group, depending on how things pan out. Quick single taken.
Oh, I missed that.
Good with the direct hit, but home. And the left arm spin of Sophie Molyneux into the attack now for Australia. Wells picked out the fielder. Phoebe Litchfield with a safe pair of hands, and Muniba Ali falls in his fourth over to Sophie Molyneux.
Yeah, the skipper for tonight would have been desperately trying to get the ball to the boundary. She made good contact, but because it was a little bit fuller, wasn't able to get it over Phoebe Litchfield, who's one of the best fielders, especially in that mid-wicket cover region. Unfortunately for Pakistan, Muniba Ali goes for 7 in action of the T20 World Cup. Only played the one game.
Well, this is a sharp one. It should be out. And they're going to come back again. In fact, they might get 2 overthrows here. No, they're content with the 1. What a missed opportunity.
For LBW, original decision is out. It's a fair delivery. Just looking at split screen here. Okay, looking at ultra pitch here. Okay, just roll it through one more time. Just look at both screens. Yep, so ball's in front of the bat, see a gap. Next frame, please. You can see a gap there, flat line. Gap, flat line, play it through, play it through. Yep, satisfied, no bat involved. Can we move to ball tracking when ready, please? Look at ball tracking now. Pitching line, impact in line, and wickets is umpire's call. So go back on field to Verinda to stay with your out decision, stand by. And your on screen signal now.
Given one. Up as compared to what you can go down and grab it near the floor. And this time Umaima goes big, but there's a fielder there. Another wicket. Pakistan.
Enough power in that one from Neela Dar. Nice solid crunch. First boundary.
He has been the low. Played it late. I don't think so. That was intentional. You can see that has been brilliant as well.
By some distance. That brought great joy for Alyssa Healy and for Wareham, the bowler. Not even. Won the last 3 T20 World Cups in a row, women's T20 World Cups. Going from strength to
6 tools of 12. You need to get bat on ball in the gaps consistent.
Tries to catch it. It was in the air for a bit. There's a fielder after it. It's Talia McGrath. And in 60, you put yourself ahead of the game. They've pinched runs of Pakistan. There have been some tight ones too. We'll have a look now.
It's not looking good.
We have an umpire review for run out at striker's end, just looking at split screen there, and yep, bat is grounded over the line. I have a decision for the big screen.
Pakistan get away at all. It's up and over, straight down the ground.
Pick those gaps.
Alia Riaz trying to free her arms. That would have been an absolute special catch if she took it one-handed. The ball following Talia McGrath. Riaz knowing they're under pressure now in the 14th over.
This time a better connection from Alia, and it goes into the gap as well.
Eight deliveries between the previous and this one. Such a nice shot. Only the third boundary of the innings. There we go again, Sana. But hitting with the angle and hitting safely where there's no one deep around that area.
So far.
That's the end of that. Alyssa Healy, it's too good. And once again, the glove work is efficient.
Another Pakistan batter playing across the line. Gardner changing the leg very quickly. Saw Duba coming down, and excellent glove work from Alyssa Healy. You can see how she rides the bounce and then quickly takes.
Easily done. An eighth wicket goes down. No problems with the catching there for Beth Mooney. And Gardner has 3. Was scored by Pakistan against Australia. Close. It took some time for the finger to be raised. And it is reviewed.
For LBW, the original decision was out. It's a fair delivery. Looking at split screen. And we'll just roll that back. Just roll it back one frame. Thank you. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking, please? And pitching line, impact in line, and wickets is umpire's call. So we'll go back on field to Verinda to stay with your out. You're on screen, signal now.
It's umpire's call once again.
Final over of the innings. Gets it in the gap for what is only the 4th boundary of the innings for Pakistan.
So outstanding from Sutherland.
Will it land safely? No, it doesn't. It lands into the hands of another Australian fielder. Georgia Wareham again, and
Nida Dar. Oh, it didn't carry, I think, as far as maybe Dar thought it was going to. Level up with her once again. Could even go past her. She tried to play it down, didn't she, in the pre-game?
But always play it down. Just to make it believe, it's only this game. Nah, it's a little game within a game. We want to be the leading wicket taker.
A wonderful servant of the game. Nice use of the feet. 2 fielders that are allowed back inside the power play, and both in that region of the ground. It's the longer bound.
Behind her, in between deep mid and deep long on.
Kind of bisect those two. Aria is there. And she finds the gap, threaded through beautifully. It took Pakistan to the 9th over to find their first boundary. And it comes off the bat of Elisa Healy here, 12 for none after 2. 2 the other tonight. And she goes offside, pierces the field where the fielders are all up. Beautifully played. Up and over. 2 boundaries now on the over from Beth Mooney, and she's starting to find her. And particularly when you go over the top once again. Mooney picks mid off this time, and this is a big over for Australia. Well, it's dropped short, and half tracker has got the treatment. And Healy tucks in.
Yeah, badly lined, yeah, expertly put away. Just waiting on it, and then we're able to manipulate the field. Well, extra cover.
It's been cut off cleanly. No. Everything is going Australia's way. They're like an unstoppable juggernaut at the moment.
You can see why they're so dominant, this partnership. Elisa Healy getting into the action. A slap of sorts. Taking on the challenge of the field on the boundary.
There's a chance, and it's taken. That'll make Pakistan feel a bit better. The dangerous Beth Mooney is gone. And Pakistan quickly.
Well balled again, a little bit fuller, trying to get under the swing.
That's what you say, Lisa. It's all right. That's some shot from Elise Perry. And you've got the batting, the likes of Perry to come, and she's come in and hit the ground running.
I know that a lot of teams haven't had a chance to field on this and get used to the lights. She position of the ball. She always played within the V for that World Cup in 2017 when they lost against England. And
Find the gap on the offside. Easy 2 runs.
oh, this is not good. She comes back for the second, knows that she has to extend a little bit, and there it goes. Oh dear. This has not been a good game in terms of injuries for the Australian. This is not a good sign for her. She retired.
Lisa down leg side, and Perry doesn't miss out.
Yeah, poor delivery, and was able to jump all over that. Yeah, Elise Perry, and I know that she has opened the batting for the Sydney Sixers for a long period of time. She might be an option in the final match against India. So again, crucial that they're into their resources. Phoebe Litchfield could potentially be another option as well.
Gardner goes big and gets a boundary, taking Australia closer.
Yeah, the length, not quite right. Tried to bowl the long ball, And Gardner actually got really deep in her crease, really clever batting from her perspective. Probably noticed that there was no one behind.
9 from the over, just 2 more needed. Scores level. Fatima Sana today, she's back home. Tried to beat Australia for the first time in international cricket. Only managed 82. Plays straight, and that will be victory for Australia. The Aussie juggernaut rolls on. 14th consecutive win in T20 World Cups and 10th consecutive win